WeldWerks Beer Reviews, back again with another episode of As the Beer Swirls. My name is Catskill Ortega.
Oh crap, we switched him again, and I am the other Ortega brother.
Colorado.
And this is...
Adirondack?
He doesn't want to go with that. I'm Dan. That's Mike. That's Joe.
This is Joking Beer Patrol.
We try having fun. He just brings it down.
We're not adding him in the description.
Mike,
Fucking don't, you weirdo.
Yes, Dan.
Pieces of
What are we
shit.
drinking?
Plural.
Well, something that you, boy, you were starry-eyed when you pulled this out of the fridge. This is from the WeldWerks Brewing Company. This is Old Rip Medicinal...
Medianoche.
Yes.
Medianoche.
It is a barrel-aged Imperial Stout. What does it come in? ABV somewhere on here? It's on here.
Right there. 12.5.
Oh, jeez.
Just show the folks.
Medianoche.
There she is in a gorgeous black-wrapped bottle.
Yeah.
That's ceramic.
Got some things on the
us about
back.
this.
Is that like a robot?
Do we want to read all this?
We can read a little bit, just the
Okay, so Old Rip
Medianoche.
features some of the most sought-after casks we have ever procured for our barrel program. Old Rip Van Winkle.
Pappy.
Sleepy Hollow. After resting our flagship barrel-aged Imperial Stout, Madagascar, for nearly 18 months in freshly emptied 10-year bourbon barrels, the resulting blend expresses notes of honey, soaked pecans, freshly split Madagascar vanilla beans, crème pasture, dark chocolate, cinnamon butter, and just a hint of dried sweet cherries.
You know,
Yeah, what
as
the
you're
hell?
reading that off, I just wanted to I'm going to go the Ridge route. Don't tell me what I'm supposed to taste. I'll tell you.
But seriously,
whoa,
illiteracy is a
aw,
thing.
You ruined it. We already know what it tastes like. Why are we drinking it?
Yeah,
That's
true.
stupid.
I'll dump it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean, price point availability too high.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that looks like syrup.
That is oil.
Okay, just bring cups over and we're going to do it this way.
This motherfucker said cups.
We're gonna get ripped apart on the
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's already stained. It's over. It's over. It's you fucking cheating piece of shit.
I taste the medange.
Are you sure it's not the freshly split vanilla bean? Don't wait like 10 seconds.
So actually,
okay.
So what's funny about this is
Okay.
I picked this up a while ago. I've had it in the cellar. And it didn't occur to me until I saw the Old Rip, and have slowly been getting into the bourbon community. And yeah,
You're just
Happy.
getting into the community, not the actual bourbon or whiskey or anything. You're just
Happy
infiltrating the community itself without drinking it.
to learn. Yeah,
It's like
Look at the coating on that glass.
It's yo, no rinsing is gonna help this.
No, these glasses are done.
Look at that head too. Like that's a fucking 3-finger.
it is so syrupy and
Dude,
oily.
I can smell it. And it's crazy, dude.
That head is just...
So you get some.
refusing.
Listen,
Yeah, no, there's nothing.
There's like it kind of. It wants to be there, but it's not. It's kind of swirling on top like a frappuccino or something.
It's an oil slick is what this is.
Wow. Let's get a whiff.
Yeah. Okay.
The glass is brown.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you don't even have to dive in.
Oh Jesus.
You know, you can do the bumpy smell.
Oh yeah.
50 miles away.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you gotta.
Dude, there's so much of that oaky, just deep
Rich.
stone fruit.
Like-
But like, there's so much tobacco and like charred oak and just.
I'm getting like a lot of sweet, like molasses, honey,
Brown sugar.
brown sugar, caramel, toffee, just that like caramelized, like burnt sugar notes. It's fucking intense.
I just
Wow.
went into a dream state.
Yeah, I mean the barrel's there. I'm not gonna sit here and be like,
It's so
oh,
hot.
I'll tell you
doesn't
what.
know what Pappy Van
I'll tell you
Winkle
what.
tastes like. Drink it every day.
Bro, if I had like an extra 1,200 laying around, we could compare this with Pappy.
Okay.
Maybe we'll chip him one day.
I might be having a medical emergency. As I smelled this, I could smell the vapors through my eyes. we might need to shut this down momentarily.
Dude, this is insane. What a nose.
This is
Yeah. I mean,
incredible.
the barrel is big, right?
Oh, yeah.
But I like that I can actually, like, the base beer is still very vibrant. You know what I mean? It's noticeable. It's not like just, a lot of times you get these beers and the barrel just fucking dominates to the point where you're like, I might as well just be drinking bourbon.
There's such a soft rolling balance between everything in there. I have nothing to add to what you guys said is in there.
I'm almost
but
getting
it's-
there's a slight licorice kind of thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
Like a black
Yeah.
licorice.
Yeah, I'm getting like creme brulee. Like I'm getting like a creme brulee kind of.
Yeah. Good call.
I was trying to think like, okay, what kind of like pastry-esque, sweeter dessert? Creme brulee comes to mind.
Yeah, this is one of the best noses I've smelled in some time. This is so
This smells like a $40
All right,
beer.
let's dive in, buddy.
Dude, thanks for sharing, Dad.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, by the way, we don't really have that segment on our channel, but this bottle, $40.
And in my neck of the woods, I didn't buy it because it was actually 45.
I didn't know how much it was. They had it behind the counter. I had some beer. I was like, oh yeah, WeldWerks Stout. I was like, yo, give me a bottle of that. And he rings it up, and by then I was just like, oh yeah, I guess I'll buy it.
Yeah,
I don't want
I could be like, hang on,
Yeah,
get
yeah.
rid of it. And I also want to mention that I've heard really good things about this series in general. So like even
Yeah.
before you busted it out, I was like,
Kyle-
I'm ready to go.
Kyle has a buddy.
What's the name? Eat, drinking something.
Yeah.
I forget his
I
show.
apologize if you ever watch this. I talked to him because he was
Yeah,
like,
no,
he was
I-
like, hey, I live near there. I'll go get some bottles if you want. And
What the hell
we
is
can do a beer trade.
Yeah,
or
he's a really
something.
nice guy. He's
Okay.
commented on my videos and stuff.
Eat, drink,
before.
listen?
Yeah, eat, drink, and listen.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Anyway, yeah. All
Cheers.
right, cheers for a second.
Cheers, boys.
Because it deserves it. That body is straight syrup. Straight fucking syrup.
Wow. And only 12.5%.
Yeah, it's like a it's like a smoothie sour.
I know. Listen, I don't mean to sound pretentious when I say only 12, but I'm comparing to like a brewery, like
Yeah.
20%, whatever.
That cherry.
I wonder how long they boil the base beer for. It's got to be like 43 days. Like it's got to be. That is the thickest fucking stout I may have ever had in my life.
Okay, so right off the rip, I'm just getting like cherry cordial, like
Yes.
sweet, dark chocolate cherry cordial. There's so much cherry.
Yeah, like a cherry truffle, something in that realm where it's like definite fucking like real dark chocolate, but sweeter dark chocolate, and then that cherry and like that nougat and that fucking the vanilla. Vanilla is big. The barrel's there, and this is fucking. I will say this: I usually am always impressed when a brewery hides the alcohol. I don't think they actually hide it here, but I don't think I really care because I'm happy. I know I'm drinking a big beer, so I don't mind like the big boozy presence from the barrel and just knowing it's a big beer. And the fucking, if you were doing this wine in the body, I would think one of two things: A, they bowled this for 600 years, or B, this is like a smoothie, like kind of like that abomination smoothie sour.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh,
quite to
wow.
that level, but it's like it's syrup. This is like maple syrup. This is like honey. You know what I mean? Like the consistency in my mouth is fucking insane for an imperial stout.
I'm almost getting a little Snickers vibe.
That's interesting.
A little bit of nuttiness in there.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, nougat. There's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
nougat thing going on.
But it goes with that caramel toffee
Yeah.
kind of.
Oily, syrupy, just coats your mouth all the way down. There's not really a booze burn, but you can tell it's a big beer. It's warming in the chest and kind of creeping up.
It's such a
It just-
pleasant
but
booze
it's-
level, though, that just lets you know it's there.
It's not astringent. Like sometimes you get that and you're like your fucking chest is on fire, or like you're like you can like ethanol. You're like breathing. You're like, oh shit, I'm breathing fire. No, you know it's big, but it's not astringent. It's not harsh at any point. I will say this: body, yes, as you said, and mouthfeel, yes. Like nothing more to say. Body, mouthfeel, yes. Just yes.
The
It
barrel
is
character, you're
apparent.
still getting that. I'm still getting that, like tobacco oaky thing, but it's pleasant. The oak isn't like drying as sometimes it can be with some of the other
No.
character.
Not at all.
I think if anything, the alcohol is probably giving the dryness.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
man, this is.
Fucking awesome is what this is, and I haven't said this in a while, but this is a beer I drink for the body and mouthfeel alone. Like seriously, it's just an experience in your fucking mouth.
I mean,
Pause.
every freaking sip I take, I feel like I need to like go slow and gentle and just like savor.
That's what I'm doing, man.
But I kind of want to just chug the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I know it's ill-advised.
Here's the good thing, though. It's only 12.5.
Yeah.
It's not the brewery 20%.
No, and it's in a 500 ml bottle, which means
plus two.
I could it'd probably take me a couple hours,
Right.
but I could
But
drink
you
it
could
over the course
drink
of the night.
this by yourself.
I will say this too, we go back to the body and mouthfeel, yes and yes, but I'm surprised that it still has a decent carbonation to it. I thought no
There
head
is.
generation.
I think that's gone unsaid until you brought it
Yeah,
up.
no head generation. Fucking, you drink it, it's this thick and like this smooth, but it's not flat. Like a lot of times you drink a beer like this, it's definitely flat or like super undercarb. I think this is like mild to moderately carbonated and perfect for this style.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking dynamite. I don't know.
Now-
I don't know about freshly smoked fucking vanilla beans or anything.
Am I still saying, is it worth $40?
I don't know as it's worth 40
To share it in this experience or this situation and having this experience, yes. Would this be something I buy even occasionally? Probably not. But if they came back with another variant, now having this, I would probably splurge. Like if they came back with a fucking crazy, oh, that sounds awesome, I would give it a go to keep it for something like this or like Beer Tuber Palooza where you can share with a lot of people so everyone gets the experience. This to me is not a selfish beer. This is not a beer you keep to yourself. I don't think.
that.
A, it's too expensive and you'd probably feel like a dick drinking it all to yourself. Because you'd be like, I feel like if I would open this and start drinking on it, I'd be like, I should have fucking shared that with at least a couple other people. Because it's expensive. And not everyone's going to pay that. Like me, I didn't buy it because it was $45. That's a fucking crazy price. But, situation like this, I'm okay with it.
It says just a hint of dried sweet cherry.
That's
No,
crazy.
it's-
I think the cherry
All
is overpowering.
right, now thinking
aspect.
back, are you getting cinnamon butter?
I'm not really getting either of those.
I can see a buttery
Honey-soaked
note to
pecans?
it, but
I can see
Well,
we
there's
talked
the
about nuttiness,
nuttiness,
and I
yeah.
said honey. It has
Yep.
it has like a honey, like a
Freshly split Madagascar vanilla beans.
vanilla's there. I've never fucking freshly
Crème
split a Madagascar
pâtissière.
vanilla bean.
Whatever that
I said creme brulee, so I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess a lot of those can be put into a creme brulee in terms of like what you're
Wow.
tasting.
Yeah, this is...
This is a decadent.
You know, eat, drink, listen, he had told me, he's like, not for nothing, but their stouts are just something to behold. They're barrel-aged stouts.
Now, I have not. There's a lot of breweries out there that are super hard to get and like hyped and shit that probably do body and mouthfeels like this, but again, you're paying substantial price, secondary market if you can't get it. This is one of the best, if not the best, body and mouthfeels I've ever had on Imperial Stout. That's like legit as fuck. Like this is, I did not expect that for 12.5%.
Yeah.
So many barrel-aged Imperial Stouts I've drank lately that are like 12, 13, 14, nothing compared. Like this is when someone's like, oh, that's thick, that's syrupy, that's slick, that's oily. No, that's this. Like 100%, that's this.
You see, and here's the thing, like, we were telling Joe off camera, we haven't released it as of filming this, but we did Freckles from the brewery. And boy, that was so underwhelming. It was so thin. And it was 11 and a half or something like that. But like, for another 1%, you're getting that. It's like, yeah.
If Paul from PA Brew News said this is thin, he would be trolling and he'd also get throat punched. Those two things would definitely happen.
Alright.
I wouldn't be throat punching him, but he would get it.
All right, Joe, what do you rate it?
Put me on the spot, motherfuckers. I didn't think you rated on your channel. Sorry, I don't know.
it's our first time. We're gonna try it.
We'll try.
It's not a 5 out of 5 for me. I don't know why. But it really doesn't matter because I'm giving it a fucking stupid high score. This is a 4.8.
Okay.
I think as great as the flavors are, it just doesn't blow me away flavor wise like some other 5 out of 5 like barrel-aged Imperial Stouts and Imperial Stouts in general. But that body mouthfeel, I will not forget this beer for that alone, and that is substantially that's something that will just hang around with me, and it's substantially different than a lot of the beers I've had in this ABV range. So it's a high 4.8 all day, all fucking day. I love it. Now, if we factor in price and availability, probably like a 4.3. Is what it is.
Well, I have to because you didn't buy it.
That's right. And
It was readily available here at Dan's house.
and I don't fucking factor it in anyway.
I'll give it.
Oh, it's so good.
I'll give it a 4.3.
Because you factored in the price of availability.
Yeah. Now I'd like to see the cherry's good, but it's very overpowering. I'd like to see some of those other flavor notes come out and maybe a little more barrel. But damn, it's good.
That's fair. I think if I got as much cherry as you're saying, I'd probably knock it down. But I'm getting a nice balance of all that like malty goodness. Like a lot of molasses, man. Molasses cookies.
I'm gonna go ahead and just give this. It's a 5 for me.
Ooh. Here we go.
Here's the way
right.
I said it. Me and barrel-aged beers, I don't really like the spectrum where it gets drying and the oak takes over and the barrel takes
I hate
over.
that too, yeah.
For me, the balance between the barrel and the base is so well done, and I enjoy that cherry chocolate thing. And that's weird because usually I don't like the cherry in like beer or whatever, but it's not like actual cherry.
It's not,
you know?
it's not the medicinal like when you get like
I
that
get a little
flavor.
medicinal.
I know. For me, this
I can see
hits.
that.
It's glorious.
I knew that probably because the barrel was dumbed down a little bit.
Poor Bobby Roode. Where'd he go?
Unbelievable. He's got like a neck issue and he's all fucked up now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Straight to the top.
Straight to the...
All right.
Here's a swirling.
Down in the description below, we got FLX beer reviews on Twitter, Instagram, YouTubes, and Threads. My
Motherfucking
Untappd,
Threads.
Mike's Untappd. Well, at Joe from Beer Patrol.
Oh, hell yeah!
So, like I said, we purchased this a while ago. I don't even think you can see them.
There's like
Around here, there's not.
This beer doesn't
no
even
bottled
need a
on date or anything. No,
It doesn't
it's
need
like
a date.
drinking whenever.
It's always gonna be.
I bought this during the winter, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's when I think I saw it. Yeah, like late winter.
Yeah, early spring or something.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. This is amazing.
We got
Glasses are never gonna be the same.
dude.
No.
Yo, you're gonna have to fucking hand wash these for like 12 years.
Cheers.
Cheers.